from the city of brotherly love. MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Adam Morgan gets the starting assignment for the Phillies. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, last game he pitched 6 full innings. He looked like he had good stuff. He didn't get a decision, but he gave his team a chance to be in the ball game. I look for a similar performance in this game.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Brown is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. Now it'll be. So digging in now, Catfish Brown. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Brown.
Hey now, this Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable, it's not a fun club to be around.
Fouled back. 2 out, nobody on.
Get your pitch up there, huh?
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Ozuna over to his right, and the inning is over. Phillies down in order, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Ready for another chance?
Now
Christian Yelich.
Center
0 for 1 here in the early
Christian
going. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brown is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Phillies on top, 1-0. Back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, and leading off the inning, the big right-handed slugger, Giancarlo Stanton. Pitch on the way. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. And that is 27 for him on the year. And with it, the Marlins are back even now at 1-1.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating.
Digging in to try it again. Catfish Brown. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Wait for a good one. Drive it, kid.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Stanton on the run. 2 down. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Left fielder Marcell Ozuna.
0-2. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. Number 17 for him on the season. And it gives the Marlins a 3-1 lead.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason. So we waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Coming to the plate now,
Leading off for the
Catfish
Phillies.
Brown. He started out
Left
the evening
fielder,
0 for 2 so
Catfish
far.
Brown.
Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate.
Be patient.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Echeverria into shallow left. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another
next
shot,
for Philadelphia,
Catfish Brown.
Left fielder, Catfish Brown.
It's your pitch, right here.
Hey, clutch up right
First
now for
pitch
us,
of the
kid.
at-bat. Right over the middle, knee high.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
A wave and a miss.
I love the pitch sequence. He shows him a pitch in the zone, then he throws him a slider out of the zone. He's owning him right now.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Hey, keep it going, keep it going. Clutch up for us.
1-2. Here it comes. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Now another 2-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Yelich is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
9-1 is the way this one ends. Tom Kohler earned his 9th win of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now is our
With the skyline in front of us, a look at Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the Miami Marlins. Alec Asher is ready to go as he's on the mound for the Phils. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, I think the key for him is going to be
Batting
locating
third,
strikes and
left
forcing
fielder,
soft contact.
Catfish
He doesn't have dominant
Brown.
stuff compared to some other guys, but if he executes, he can still be very effective. We'll see how he does.
Catfish Brown is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, they've been a little up and down on this road trip, a little inconsistent, but 2-2 is not bad, better than being 0-4. They win this game today, though, and it really kind of turns the tide for them a bit.
And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Well, Ferg really does call a solid game back there. He does reward a pitcher for good location at times, but his reviews tend to be very good most of the time.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. Here's Echeverria now.
Batting eighth.
The average coming in just shy of 200. So maybe a hit or two in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brown has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Catfish Brown. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Counts 1-0.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you, he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
Here he comes on 2-0. High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move. Ready for another shot now.
Up next,
Catfish Brown. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Brown.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Matt, in last night's game, this is the situation right here. They didn't do a very good job driving guys in with runners in scoring position. Right here, you got a guy in scoring position.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
See it drive it. See it drive it.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Fly ball out to right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Striding in once again, Tommy Joseph. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
Let her rip. Let her rip.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 2 runs on 2 base hits, no errors. Ready once again, D. Gordon.
The batter,
Third
number
trip
9.
to the plate for him
Second
here tonight.
baseman,
0 for 2
D.
at this point.
Gordon.
And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Hey, we got 2.
Now batting, catcher, Ramon Cabrera.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Brown looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first home run of the season as the Marlins have rallied back to tie it at 2 apiece.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. And there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that, and it puts you in a bad spot. And you could tell that it affected him. He was fuming.
Digging in and looking for more. Catfish Brown.
Catfish.
Into the
Brown.
windup and the pitch. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. 2 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Chased a bad one there. 1-1.
1-1.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Hey, we need you right here. One time.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
That was a big strike out there.
Now
Ready for
batting,
another chance.
left fielder,
Catfish Brown.
Catfish
And he
Brown.
needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Hey, look good. No one better. Here we go.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. 4-2 the final score tonight. Severino Gonzalez wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. From the city of brotherly love, MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the Miami Marlins and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Phillies baseball on the show next. Vince Velasquez gets the starting assignment for the Phillies. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, look, it hasn't been pretty. I mean, look at the ERA. He's struggled most of the season long. He's got to put together some good performances to drive that number down. But I think if he can attack hitters, get the ball down, keep it in the ballpark.
And they got him.
Hey, have rip that up there, huh?
First offering on its way. Catfish Brown is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. These Marlins, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, they won the first 2 games, Matt, here on the road. That's impressive anytime you do that. Now they're looking for this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Martin Prado now. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night.
Hey, here we go. No outs now.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 8th home run on the season for him as the Marlins have taken a 3-0 lead.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it. The result? A reason to be even more mad.
Shortstop.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a fly ball to straightaway left. Brown is there. He's got it 1 away.
All right, here's how the Phillies line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic.
Digging in for his second at bat. Catfish Brown. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. A weak chopper up the line. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Well, this guy's got good stuff. He held him to no hits for a long time. To get a little dribbler to start your offense going, though, that's a positive, believe it or not. Finally in the hit column.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tommy Joseph.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Is full. Here's the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Find something you like up there.
Hey, see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
The 3-2 one more time. A line shot to third base. But the runner is back to avoid the double play. Here's Michael Saunders now. Comes into this
right
at bat
fielder,
0 for
number
1 in the
5.
ball game.
Michael Saunders.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left. Digging in once again, JT
Now
Realmuto.
batting.
A hit in 2
Catfish.
tries so far.
JT
5 runs,
Realmuto.
7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. In the air to left. Brown over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in the switch
Now batting.
hitter, Catfish
Left
Brown.
fielder.
He's 1 for
Catfish
2 in the ball
Brown.
game.
Hey, let's go now one time.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
And the changeup is way low that time.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Hey, come on now. One time, right here.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. And now Volk has up to 77 pitches for his outing so far.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Now another 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Stanton ranging back at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The runner from first crosses the plate. That makes it a 5-1 contest. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Digging in to try it again.
Now
Tommy
batting.
Joseph 0 for
First
2
baseman.
here to start the afternoon.
Tommy
Runner at
Joseph.
second here with 1 man out. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire, but what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Digging
batting.
in, Michael
Right
Saunders.
fielder.
0 for 2 with a couple of
Michael
strikeouts for him so far.
Saunders.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here.
Hey, nice swing. That's a good hit. Attaboy.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Catfish Brown.
Leading off
He'll
for
see
the
what he
Phillies.
can do leading off the home
Left
8.
fielder
Hey, like the pin up
Catfish
there, huh?
Brown.
Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. 1 out. Into the box, Catfish
The batter,
Brown. He's
left
got a
fielder,
chance to end this
Catfish
one and send these
Brown.
fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. First pitch is a splitter for a called strike.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Hey, no one better. He's right here.
The 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
No one better. What's up right now, babe?
What's up? Driving in right here. Come on, let's go.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. 2 gone. At the plate, JT Realmuto.
Up next for the Marlins.
It was a walk in his
Catfish.
last trip.
JT Realmuto.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brown is there, and that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
7-5 how today's comes to an end. Miami get their 30th win on the road so far this season.
Here now is
Junichi
our final line score
Tazawa
for
wins
this
his
afternoon.
4th game out of the
First for the
bullpen this
victorious
year.
Miami Marlins,
Brad
7
Ziegler
runs
wraps
on
it up for
9
the
hits.
save, his second. From the city of brotherly love, MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series. So stepping in, Catfish
Batting third,
Brown. He enters
left
play
fielder,
hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Brown.
First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matt, they've been a little up and down on this road trip, a little inconsistent, but 2-2 is not bad, better than being 0-4. They win this game today, though, and it really kind of turns the tide for them a bit.
Go now. One time. Hey, your pitch.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Cornell is after it, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. So good awareness that time, as that'll go as a strikeout, but he's aboard on the drop 3rd strike.
Batting 4th.
And that'll bring in
baseman,
Tommy Joseph.
Tommy
He enters
Joseph.
play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam. A moment now to check out the hometown Phils starting
Batting
lineup.
fifth.
How do they get back
Right
into the
fielder,
win column here, Harold?
Chris
Well, Matt, this is a
Coughlin.
hitter's ballpark. I mean, you hit the ground ball, it's going to go through because the infield is fast, but it's the ball up in the zone. If you touch it, it's going to carry. So why not be aggressive? Look for that ball up.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Phillies leave a couple. Still. Here's Chris Bryant now. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Chris Bryant.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Brown is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first. Digging in the switch
batting,
hitter, Catfish
left fielder,
Brown. 0 for
Catfish
1 here in the early
Brown.
going.
Hey, no one better.
He's
Let's
ready.
Go, kid.
Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
There's one. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to
Come on, big guy. Hey, now.
Digging in once again,
Up next for
Catfish
Philadelphia,
Brown. Third trip
left
to the plate
fielder,
for him here tonight.
Catfish
0 for 2 at this
Brown.
point. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And he'll find a way to dodge. Ready once again, Catfish
All right,
Brown.
looking for your pitch here.
Been a
That's
rough
it,
go
right
of
on.
things at the plate for him so
Left
far, but his
fielder,
guys are looking for him to
Catfish
change that
Brown.
right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point.
I need you right here. One time. Let's go.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
I love the late inning at bats when you come up clutch right there. Big hit, tie this game.
Digging in and looking for more,
First baseman,
Tommy Joseph.
number
He
19.
reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Joseph.
Here you go, Lip.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Come on, man. Get your pitch up there.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Set to deliver the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
And rip it.
Ready with the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Ready for another shot now.
The
Chris
right
Coughlin.
fielder, number 6.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Here we go.
From the stretch. Runner breaks for third. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Schwarber sprinting after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner.
All right, take a rip here. We need
Now
you. Let's
batting,
go.
Now
Catfish Brown.
Left fielder, Catfish Brown.
Looking to keep this a 1-run. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Almora. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. Home run number 9 on the year, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
Yeah, you've got to feel really sorry for the pitcher. He was up against the ropes, bases loaded, with a power hitter at the plate. The best thing you could do in that situation is to try to keep him from making hard.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. Dahlia Hinojosa earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th.
Phillies.
With the skyline in front of us, a look at Citizens
And
Bank
now,
Park here in Philadelphia.
2017
Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the Chicago Cubs. Adam Morgan is ready to go as he's on the mound for the Phils. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, last outing, it was solid. I'll put it that way. He pitched into the 6th
Batting
inning, but he
third,
couldn't get out of the 6th inning.
fielder,
I don't know if he ran out of
Catfish
gas or just wasn't
Brown.
able to locate his pitches. But in this game, if he's able to execute, minimize the pitches early in the game, I think he'll have a chance to go deeper in the game.
HR, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They come into this one in decent form, as despite the loss last time out, they've won 6 of their last 9.
And, Matt, you always want to win 2 of the 3 games. I mean, today is a big game because you walk away and you start adding up those numbers in the series. You go, we won 2 out of 3 there. That's the goal for every team, to win 2 out of 3 in the series.
Favorable call in there for a strike.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. With that, a look at the Phillies batting order in this one. What's going to be the key for him today, HR?
Well, for me in this game, it comes.
Here's Javier Baez.
The batter, number
0 for
9.
1 for him here in this one.
Javier Baez.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fly ball into straightaway left. Brown has a beat on it. 2 gone.
Hey, no runner, no runner. Eat it.
Digging in to try it again.
The
Chris
batter.
Bryant has
Third
prior
baseman,
history in this
Chris
matchup. 3
Bryant.
for 10. He's taken him deep once. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Brown, and that retires the side. 1 left for the Cubs. Home half of the 3rd coming up. Digging in for his second
Up
at bat.
next for Philadelphia.
Catfish Brown.
Left
0 for
fielder.
1 here in the early
Catfish
going.
Brown.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lays off 2-2 now.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Phillies down in order. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Back here with Harold Reynolds and Dan
Leading
Plesac,
off for
Matt
the Cubs.
Vasgersian as the left-handed
baseman,
hitting power threat Anthony Rizzo starts out the inning. Swing and a looper to left. Brown comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another
Leading
shot,
off for the Cubs.
John Lackey.
Pitcher.
He's 0 for 1 thus
John
far.
Lackey.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Oh, and he misses it. He's through first and hustling for second.
We got relay 2-2.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, the sun was definitely a factor there, but here's the news. The sun rises every day, and as a player, you've got to find a way to deal with it.
Ready for another
Up
chance.
next for Philadelphia.
Catfish Brown.
Left
Been a
fielder.
strikeout victim
Catfish
twice in this one.
Brown.
And there's the fastball from Lackey. 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And another foul ball.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Jay will take this one in, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. It remains. Here's Jason Hayward now.
Now
0 for
batting.
2 here to start
Right
the
fielder.
afternoon.
Jason
Hits are now
Hayward.
even at 4 apiece.
No outs here.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brown going back. Oh, no. Looked like he had it, but it goes right by him.
It looked like he had a great jump on the ball, was going to bring it in, no problem, but something happened as he approached the foul.
Striding in once again,
Now batting.
Javier Baez.
Second baseman.
8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. Number 11 for him on the season as this lead swells to 7-0.
And that is why you just can't put yourself in a bases loaded situation. You've got nowhere to put the hitter, and he knows it. So he sets up, waiting to pounce, and that's exactly what he does. Jumping all over this thing for a grand slam.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Anderson onto the grass, and that's the third out. But 6 runs. Stepping into the box, Catfish Brown. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
See it, drive it right here. Come on, Biggie.
Lackey ready with the 1-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Phillies will have to be content. Into the box now, Eric Lucy. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Eric Lucy.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brown is over. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Javier Baez.
The batter, number 9.
And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Set to deliver the 0-1. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. More to.
Well, the discussion around this game is real easy. It goes back to that big 6th inning when they put everything together. They really broke out there and just brought it home after that.
7-1 the final today. John Lackey earns it.
Sloppy defensive play has drawn the attention of this player's manager.